There is a country in the world that has become the biggest rival to the United States, the most powerful country in the world today in terms of economy, technology, industry, and military power. The country's name is China. Surprisingly, just a few decades ago, China was a poor, agriculturally dependent country. But today, they are one of the world's largest economies, the largest manufacturing country, and a technologically advanced powerhouse. China, officially known as the People's Republic of China, is one of the largest countries in the world by area and the second most populous country after India. It is currently home to over 1.4 billion people. China is a country with a civilization that is thousands of years old. It is also the birthplace of important inventions such as the world-famous Great Wall, paper, compass, gunpowder, and printing technology. It is also home to the world's fastest train, longest bridge, and largest. But China's greatest success has come in economic development. In 1978, Deng Xiaoping began economic reforms. Foreign investment opportunities were created, industries were built, and an export-oriented economy was established. Nowadays, countless products in the world are made in China. Thousands of everyday products, from mobile phones, computers, car parts, clothing, toys, reach the global market from Chinese factories. China is also very powerful militarily. It has the largest active army in the world. The country is a recognized nuclear power, and its navy is also one of the largest in the world. The biggest difference between China and the United States is the nature of development. In the United States, many large projects take years to implement, but in China, they can often be implemented in a matter of months or even years. China is a wonder of the world in terms of transportation. Currently, China's high-speed rail network is longer than any other country in the world. There are many cities where people can travel by train at speeds of 350 kilometers per hour. China is also far ahead in reducing the use of cash. In China's big cities, many people can go months without using cash. Mobile payments, QR codes, and digital transactions are commonplace there. China is also one of the world's leading countries in technological surveillance. The security of cities is monitored through artificial intelligence and smart cameras. Although there are debates about personal privacy, the use of technology has increased China's administrative capacity. When entering Chinese cities, rows of skyscrapers are seen. Cities like Shanghai, Shenzhen, Beijing, or Guangzhou are considered among the most modern cities in the world today. Many foreign tourists who visit China for the first time are surprised by its modernity. China is also making rapid progress in space research. Once the space race was only between the United States and Russia, but now China is operating its own space station and conducting research on the Moon and Mars. China is also investing heavily in universities and research. Millions of engineers, scientists, and technologists are being produced every year. Investment in research and innovation is helping the country advance rapidly in the discovery of new technologies. Another important point is that in addition to manufacturing, China is now creating its own brands. At one time, made in China only meant cheap products, but now many Chinese brands have gained popularity in developed countries of the world. China's influence is not limited to Asia. It is investing in many countries in Africa, Latin America, and the Middle East. China is strengthening its position on the global stage by building new roads, ports, power plants, and railways. Yet one thing is clear. There is no major international decision, technological competition, or economic negotiation in today's world where China's role can be ignored. What was a poor agricultural country a few decades ago has become one of the major powers in world politics. Finally, the question of who will lead the world in the next 20 or 30 years, the United States or China, is still uncertain. Only time will tell. However, there is no denying one thing. In just a few decades, China has transformed from an agriculturally dependent and relatively poor country into one of the world's most influential economic, technological, and military powers. Such a rapid rise is rare in modern history. Today's video is about China's amazing journey and its growing influence on the world stage. How did you like the video? Will China surpass the United States in the future and become the world's top power? Please share your valuable opinions in the comments. If you liked the video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching the full video.